do it again.
What's up, y'all? It's Ari.
It's Lanye.
And we back with the Disney College Program Review.
Talk about review, girl.
Man, I tell you.
Meal. Talk about review.
I tell you, boy, I tell you.
Okay, anyways.
First question. What was your role?
My role was in entertainment. I was a performer.
The best performer.
Period.
I was merchandise. I worked at Yacht and Beach Club Resort. It's a deluxe resort.
Oh yeah, I worked at all the parks and some resorts too. I was everywhere.
She's the best.
Oh gosh.
Rate your role. 1 through 10.
What? Oh, I thought you said Rachel. I'm like, you talking about Friends?
You wanna rate me?
Are you kidding me?
Rate my fit. Nah.
You want me to go first?
Yeah.
Rating my role 1 through 10, I will have to say, since I got Christmas, I'm gonna have to say an 8. And I say 8 only because my role was very much so draining, physically, mentally, not really emotionally, because I got to hug people all day, so that's like serotonin. But yeah, it was very draining. It was hard on my body. Like, I feel like my body's messed up. Like, I'm not even like being dramatic either. Like, so that's why I give it an 8. But also on the other hand, it was very fun. I met a lot of good people that can help me in the long run. So that's why I give it an 8.
I give it a 6. Maybe a 5. Possibly a 4.
Oh my gosh. She give it a negative 1. She lying.
On a bad day, it's a 3. On a good day, it's a 6.
She lying, y'all. She rated 0.
Let me tell y'all. It's merchandise. Merchandise is like...
You could have got worse, honestly.
You work at Target checking out gas. Like, you work anybody. Anything checking out gas. That's what I was doing. And baby...
And stocking.
And stocking. But not, it wasn't too much. It wasn't bad stocking. But, yeah. It was a 3 on the bad day. A 6 on the good day. And that's all I got to say about that.
That's all you got to say?
That's all I got to say.
Y'all, we got another video for X because she got a lot to say.
Disney
I mean,
X.
we both got a lot to say, but like, yeah.
Disney X.
We can't say too much. Give y'all a little something.
Right, we gonna give y'all something. How many hours did you work a week?
Y'all, let me tell you, in the summertime, I thought stuff was sweet. But then, when it got to holiday season, basically, like Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, a fool. I was working 40 hours at least, sometimes more than that, if I didn't call out or give away a shift. Well, give away a shift, it's really hard to give away shifts, but we was working full-time hours as CPs, which y'all gonna hear that a lot. CP mean college program. That's what they call us. That's what we call ourselves. So yeah, we working full-time hours, but not getting full-time benefits. So I was struggling in school with full-time hours. I never experienced nothing like that. Like, this has really been a growing, challenging, this has been the experience.
This some grown people stuff.
Yeah, I do not recommend
this
taking
is
classes
stuff.
While doing this program. You need to wait till you graduate.
Yeah. I worked, so like she said, when we first got here, I was getting like 32, 33 hours because of because we had to pay our rent, blah blah blah.
Yeah,
we paid
they have to
$85
schedule
a week.
us. That's another thing. They have to schedule us at least. Somebody said it's 30, but somebody else said it's 28. I don't know. It's 30 or 31, something like that. They gotta schedule us at least 30 hours so we can pay our rent. But sorry, continue.
Yeah. So then, like, when the holidays came up, it was over with. It was 40 hours a week, like 6 days. 6 days a week.
6 days a week. We only had 1 day off.
Imagine working 6 days a week with 1 day
and
off
having
class.
Oh, I had 15 credits.
When I say Quizlet was my bestie, I don't even know what happened in my class. I don't even know my teacher.
Never mind. I'm not even putting even
like that was August, September, October, November. That was 5 months worth of I don't know, and I paid for that, and I'm sick. I'm upset about it, but they did 40 hours, and a span of 6 days. Like I could work 40 hours in 4 days. Why'd you have to do 6 days? That killed me, because it's like that's disgusting. But
Sorry.
yeah,
I yawn, y'all, because I am tired. Like,
yeah,
they
we gotta work.
They
I gotta
think we're
get up
robots.
at 6 o'clock in the morning. What time is
They
it?
said no sleep.
10:48.
You're a robot. You're gonna work and that's it. Barely eat. But anyway, if you had to pick a role, what would it be? Oh no, I skipped the question. It said, what would you change about your role? What would I change about my role? Oh, I would change the fact that, well, that's not just my role, it's all roles. It's the point system. I don't like the point system at all, especially when you're sick. I feel like you should not be penalized for being sick, especially when my job specifically, you will get sick. My job is nasty. Like, oh my gosh. It could be a whole nother video about pros and cons of being in entertainment. My role was very disgusting. And if you know me, you know how I am. I am very, I just don't like germs. Like, it just was disgusting. It's a lot of sharing going on. So if somebody gets sick and they wear something and then you turn around and put that same thing on, yeah, you're done.
Now we all sick.
I literally caught COVID. Like,
oh, bro, we got sick. I got sick the
she didn't
first
even get
week.
COVID, but I got COVID, and I know it's because of sharing with a whole bunch of people, and that's
Sharing
it's
is
just
caring.
nasty. Like, I would change that. I would just like everybody to have their own everything. You do not share at all.
Yep. I would change the costumes first of all. Our costumes are hideous. I would change my location because the resort is hideous.
When she say costume, guys, she mean the uniform,
Yeah,
not the actual.
my uniform was hideous. Like, I was a sailor. I was on a yacht. It was a yacht boat, whatever.
They
It was
wear that on the
disgusting.
yacht.
Exactly. Like, I wouldn't get on that yacht. But no, my location.
I wouldn't get on that yacht.
No, I will go to a better resort. I think I would go to like Riviera or Coronado Springs or something.
No,
like
she
that.
said she went to work in the park, guys. That's
I
what she
did. I
said.
wanted to do attractions.
But you was gonna be stressed out at Magic Kingdom, honey.
Yeah, they close at like 1.
Yeah,
People
y'all-
don't leave till like 1:30.
I wish I could have gave you my role, because before I was in entertainment, I was in attractions, and that was like perfect for her, because it's just how she is. If you know her, like, that's a good role for her. So I wish I could have gave it to her, but I couldn't. So
Yeah, I wanted attractions. Bro, my first day there, I was like, "Can I change to attractions?" He said no. That's why I don't-
that's what you're gonna
why-
hear a lot of Disney. No,
Yeah.
until they need something from you, then it's like,
No.
yeah, exactly. Anyways, if you had to pick a role, what would it be? Well, we basically just answered that.
Attractions.
I mean, I didn't answer that. I liked my role because I was able to dance.
Attractions.
But if I didn't have an entertainment, I would have been fine with attractions. But I don't know, people be crazy. They don't be listening and all type of stuff. I don't know. Probably attractions or merchandise. No. Recreation, because I could like have fun with the
Recreation?
kids.
Yes,
Even though sometimes
recreation.
kids be a little. I feel like it's still fun to be like playing games with them and just interacting and basically helping them have a good trip.
Recreations, for sure.
Pros and cons of living at Flamingo. So Flamingo Crossings Village is the CP housing that we stay in. You don't have to stay in it. It's optional. It's just convenient to stay here because we're literally like 10 minutes from the parks, and it's buses that take us to wherever we need to go, like each park, each resort, Target. So I feel like that's a pro of living here. The con is that we paying too much. $185. It's 4 of us in this room. All of us
like
paying $185 a
2,000.
week.
That's like $2,800.
And
a
we
month.
share. Me and Ari share a bathroom, and then our other 2 roommates share a bathroom, and then we all share the kitchen and living room. And I just feel like $185 per person in each room is crazy. And that's only for a 2x2, which is what we live in. It's only 2 beds and 2 bathrooms. 2 beds in each room, and then 1 bathroom in each room. But people that live in 4x2s, they got to pay more, and 4x4s, they got to pay even more.
They be struggling.
Yeah, they be struggling to make
I be
rent.
struggling.
Like, they really got to work to make
Oh,
rent.
they be struggling.
Yeah, our checks, once they take out rent, our checks are not that good.
Or like $200.
Don't come here thinking you finna make bank unless you slave and are a robot and can never get sick and never have to call out, because you will not be making bank.
Yeah.
We get paid $14. I get paid $14.50, $14.55.
No holiday pay.
Yeah, we don't get holiday pay either. But anywho, we're
We don't-
rambling.
we
This
don't.
is not
No
about
overtime.
Flamingo. Talk about no overtime. We do get overtime.
I don't get overtime.
After you work 8 hours, you get overtime.
I don't get overtime. Well, we get overtime, but they don't like us working.
Okay, anywho. The cons of living here.
We got a pool. We got 2
That's
pools.
not a con. That's a pro.
Oh. A pros, we got 2 pools. A basketball court, a volleyball court.
Yeah, the pros is the
gym.
amenities are the pros of living here, but the cons is how much it costs. But people would say that's good, but it's not, because in Florida, like, people be getting houses. 5 people, 4 people be getting a house, like, and they be paying what we paying. That's crazy, or like just about basically. But I feel like a con would be the visitation. Like, I'm grown. How you gonna tell me when somebody needs to leave? Like, I should be able to have overnight guests, especially if my roommate is okay with it, or especially if I'm in a 4x4, which a 4x4 is when you have your own bed and your own bathroom. So you're really not sharing nothing except the living room and the kitchen.
I feel like a con is
Curfew.
You gotta if you don't have a car, if you share, me and Lanya we share the car, and we split the little pass thing to get in the back, the parking thing.
Yeah, we paid for it together. Like, we split the cost.
Yeah.
But one car.
Yeah.
One pass.
If it's in her name, it's in her name. I can't go scan my ID to get in the parking lot because it's not my car. It's technically not my pass. So I will have to get my own pass, even though we in the same car. I will have to get my own pass and pay for it and put it under my name so I could just scan in. Like,
so now we got 2 passes for one car.
Disgusting.
Make it make sense.
That was the only problem I had with Flamingo. Other than that, I was cool. Like,
yeah, like the staff cool. Like, they very nice.
Except for the thugs.
Please, the staff is cool. They nice. The security cool. Mm-hmm. Even though some of them think they top flight. That's cool though, cause I know I'm safe. But yeah, I just don't like that pass thing, because now we gotta switch passes in order for her to drive. Like, if she driving and she need to get in and gotta park, I have to give her my key card, and she have to give me hers, because in order to get on the bus, you gotta have a key card. It's like, it's not like
they left me one day, y'all.
Yeah, they ain't let her get on. They ain't let her get on the bus because she ain't have her Flamingo key card. So
that's because these crazy
thugs,
people.
We know who the thugs are, and it's not
they
us.
be trying to come home with us.
Anywho, what else? Some more pros and cons. That's really it. The pros is really the amenities, and then like also the way it looks is a pro. But they went the cheap route, because some people got mold in their rooms and some more stuff. That's crazy. I'm so glad we did not. We're blessed to not have issues in here, like any issues. We don't have no mold issues, no dust. Like, it's just.
We on the 3rd floor, by the way.
When we go back to school, I'm gonna be like, What did you gain from the program? I gained connections.
Friends.
Yeah, connections and friends. That was my favorite thing. If somebody asked me what was your favorite thing about it, it was that. The people that I met, that was my favorite thing about being here, and also being able to go to the park, of course, because I love Disney.
Free.
Yes.
And you get coupons.
For free. Girl, we slayed for this. We deserved it.
We get coupons.
Girl, that we couldn't use during the
tickets.
holidays. Like, that was a whole chunk of our freaking program. But anyway.
That was a whole chunk of my check. First of all, I don't get holiday pay, and I can't use my discounts.
Why I can't use my, not only that's crazy.
But
what else did we gain? We grew I grew as a worker.
I know how adult life is now. I will never like ask my mama. I barely ask nothing. I'm not asking for no more money, because paying rent, paying car note, car insurance, bills. Oh no, this is not for me.
Yeah, I feel like I grew as an employee, because if you know me, you know how I am. I mean, I don't know. I just feel like it's good and bad with that, because I just feel like I not let myself go, but like my health was always my first priority wherever I worked or whatever I did, and I feel like here I put it in the back seat. Like, I just put it behind. Like, no, there needs to be front row and center of self-care. So that's why I have to leave.
Working here makes you forget about everything. Like I don't even know what day it is. Right now, I don't even know what day it is.
We just was going through the motions, honestly.
What day is it?
Monday.
I thought it was Sunday.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, should you take classes? I answered this earlier. No.
No, don't take classes.
I do not recommend 0 out of 10.
Don't take classes unless you got like one class.
I was gonna say, unless you take like one class, like don't take no more than 12 credits. You're done.
I took 13 credits. Like, I had to go down to 13 credits. I was taking like 16.
Yeah, I do not recommend taking classes. Some people can do it, some people can't. Most people I've heard say that they just usually wait till they graduate to do the program.
People
you
dropping
can do it
out
after
to be here.
Yeah, people dropping out to be here. People drop out when they come here. After they program over, they drop out.
Crazy.
Don't.
I'm not
Don't
gonna
take
be
classes.
here, no degree, 46 years later. No, thank you.
Yeah. So.
And you could take classes, but you can be in a different program and they pay for you to go to school. So
you
I
talking
recommend
about
that one.
Aspire?
Yeah, I recommend doing that one.
But
if you want to take classes and get it paid for, that one.
Honestly, I feel like it's like a misconception because people think that when you come here and you take the classes, they gonna automatically count towards credit at your college or university, and that's not true. You have to check with your college or university to make sure that the classes that you take here can like basically count as credit at your university. And I already knew the classes. I seen the classes. I said that is not finna count at my school, so I'm not even gonna try. But yeah, so how to apply?
We gonna drop the link in the comments. In the description next.
Yeah, it's a link. It's a link. It's not hard. You just do a little application and then you do.
Right now?
It was open. I don't know if when it closed.
It might not be open.
You just do application, and then if you get past that, you do a web-based interview, and then after that, that's it. You have to wait until they send you an email. But yeah, Disney perks.
You getting the parks for free.
I burped.
You getting the parks for free, as long as you have a reservation. If you don't have a reservation,
Yeah, that
you're
reservation
grass.
stuff is dumb.
You're grass. You get tickets, but you have to use them while you're here. If you don't use them while you're here, they're gone.
So you just did all that work and earned them for nothing because you can't even use them when you leave. Perks, yeah, that's really the main perk that everybody knows about and loves. But they said they really only let us get in the park for free so we can learn the park. So when the guests ask us a question, we'll know the answer.
I know nothing. I've been to the park plenty of times and I still say I don't know.
That's what I'm saying though. Like that don't make sense. How they want us to do that, but they put y'all in places like the resorts. You can't help them. Like
I sure be like.
You can know about the resort, but like
I'll be like, you know more than me.
Oh my gosh, please.
They don't. I'll be like, they don't tell us nothing. They tell y'all before they tell us, which is true.
What is Disney perks? What do you mean, like the program perks or like
Disney perks, like
coming to Disney,
like for free, like the free parks, all that good stuff. Oh, and then like
you get connections. That's
yeah,
a perk.
you get connections. Like
It's a
I
network.
had this guy come in and he was asking me questions. He found out my major, and now he telling me like I can apply for a internship through him. So
got a job for you. Period.
Good. You just meet a lot of people from everywhere. Like it's crazy. You can see how excited the people are to come here. Like, girl, you just don't know.
Yeah, we was excited when we first got here. Well, I was. And I got drained. Last question. Would you do it again? Would you do the program again?
No.
I feel like, okay, well, I feel like I said this in the other video. If you didn't watch it, I basically found out about this program from my friend / favorite YouTuber. But I want to do the one in California because that's where I want to live. But that one wasn't open. Like they wasn't doing that one. So I had to come here instead, which was cool because my family moved here. So, well, some of my family moved here. So that was cool, whatever, coming here. But like, I really don't like Florida. I really don't want to live in Florida. Like
we had 2 tornadoes while we were here. Like I had to do hurricane. My brain fried. We had 2 hurricanes while we were here.
That ain't why I don't want to live here. I don't care about no hurricane.
Bro, I had to work like 12 hours straight.
I'm sorry. I do care about a hurricane. I'm just saying, like, that's not like the scariest. It wasn't that scary for me, the hurricane. I feel like my thing is tornadoes. I really cannot. I don't like tornadoes or like just.
It's hard out here, y'all.
No. And we dealt with, we just not that close to the water. That's why I say I don't care about no hurricane. I do care about hurricanes. I care about all weather. But like, we wasn't that close to water to be affected. Like, stuff really getting messed up for real. Like, stuff wasn't really getting messed up. So, the weather just wasn't getting me. Like, people like, oh, you gonna blah, blah. No, we was fine. We were safe, thank God. Like, we were safe. Didn't drown or nothing. We would have drowned. But my thing is, I just didn't like Florida. I really wanted to do the one in California because Disneyland is in California, so I want to do that one. So if I was to do another program, it would have to be there, not here. If I come back here, it would have to be for a professional internship or, Aspire.
I
would not do another CP.
I can't. I just said before we started, I was like, I would, but I thought about it. I'm like, no.
I need full-time benefits.
The only way I would do another CP is if I'm in entertainment. I want to be in entertainment.
Yeah, I would do character attendant entertainment
or a photo pass. But other than that, no, I'm not coming back. I cannot.
Yeah, because character performer, I don't know how people.
Or after I graduate. Not while I'm in school. No, this not the time for me to be this stressed out. Like I'm finna be a senior. Well, I'm a senior, and I'm finna graduate. Like no, I'm not finna be the 80-year-old still here because I don't have a degree. No,
about 80-year-old, please.
Nope.
Overall, this experience was
6 out of 10.
It was beneficial. I learned a lot. It was challenging. It was draining. And yeah, I mean, I appreciate it regardless. I appreciate everything. Because everything happens for a reason. We came here for a reason. We finished for a reason because we almost did not finish.
You're supposed to be.
Yeah, so I just...
Everything happy for a reason.
Yeah, I'm thankful for the people that I've met the most. Like, that's the number one thing. Like, I'm so happy that I met the people I met here. They're great. They're amazing. They're helpful. They're nice. Like, yeah. And I definitely made some lifelong friends here.
Yeah. For
sure. And it's bittersweet. Like, I'm ready to go. Like, because I miss school. I miss the campus or whatever. But, like, at the same time, I'm going to miss it. Like, I'm going to miss being able to just wake up and be like, oh, I can go to Disney World today. Like,
right.
Or, oh, I work at Disney World. Oh, I'm dancing at it. Like, I'm going to miss that. But my time here has definitely expired. For now. I could be back later. I feel like I still got some unfinished business. But, yeah. It was cool. The overall experience, you said 6 out of 10. Yeah. I'm going to say 7 out of 10. I be being generous with my rates.
Girl, 5 out of 10.
Because they had me stressed.
4 out of 10.
I mean, I still am, even though it's about to be done. But
I got a whole nother video for y'all. Like, I gotta tell y'all. Like,
a funny one.
I got a story to tell.
Yeah, I gotta stay tuned.
Surviving.
Let's talk about surviving.
I'm ready to tell my story.
Please. Oh my gosh.
No, but everybody I met cool. Everybody that I met don't like anybody. I don't care. They cool. You know, I learned a lot here. A lot. I learned a lot. And that's about it for me. I really can't. I don't have nothing. I have nothing. I'm ready to go. Tomorrow's our last day. So happy. But that's all I got for y'all. That's all you got.
Yeah. If y'all got questions, y'all can inbox us privately.
Our
DM
social
us.
media is under the. It should be in the.
Or y'all can comment the questions.
Or that.
Whatever you want to do. We will answer any question y'all have.
For sure. I look better, and I got 2 cameras while I'm here, so yeah, definitely beneficial.
I look better. She dyed her hair. That's how you know she's going through a crisis.
And then it's red. No, it's
You're sick.
Nah, but for real though, that's it for me.
It's not for the weak, and that's all I'm gonna leave y'all with. This program is not for the weak.
No, for real. But see y'all later. Peace. Make sure you tune in to the other video. Like, comment, subscribe, share, everything.
Tell your people.
Tell your people.
Tell their people.
Tell their people.
And then tell their people.
And then tell their people. That's
subscribe.
it. All right. Peace.